And Connecticut Democrats are applauding the vice president's choice of Governor Walz.
Yeah, News 8 political contributor Mike Cerulli is live now with the latest on what the governor and other politicians are saying about this pick. Mike.
Hey, good evening to you, Darren and Catherine. Connecticut Democrats held a rally this morning in Hartford. The mood there, energetic, optimistic, now that Democrats have finalized their presidential ticket after more than a month of turmoil.
I have not seen a Democratic Party more fired up and ready to go than I've seen in the last few days.
Standing beneath a massive mural of Vice President Kamala Harris, Connecticut Democrats rallied in support of their new presidential ticket, one led by Harris and newly selected running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. Connecticut Congressman Joe Courtney applauded the vice president's choice. He was elected to Congress the same year as Walz, and the two remain friends.
It's really her first decision as a president as to who's she gonna govern with, and she just made an outstanding choice.
Courtney said his old friend's Midwestern style and his experience as a teacher and Army veteran will resonate with key swing voters.
He grew up in a town of 400. He, again, was a public school teacher in a small high school. He was the coach of the football team that won the state title against all odds.
On the other side of the aisle, Ben Proto, the head of the Connecticut Republican Party, leveled sharp criticism. He said Walz's response to the 2020 riots following the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis was inadequate. Proto also characterized the Minnesota governor's policy record as too far to the left for most voters.
You've taken a very progressive vice president and added an extremely progressive governor to the ticket to create create the most far left radical progressive ticket that this country has ever seen and hopefully ever will see again.
Attacks painting both Harris and Walz as too left-wing for more moderate voters is something Democrats around the country will likely have to contend with in the coming months. It's an attack that national Republicans have already deployed against Walz, and one Governor Ned Lamont was eager to respond to.
What did he do? He had a $15 minimum wage. Well, I did that. And he had paid family and medical leave. Well, we did that. He stands up strong for abortion rights. Well, I think we did that. They accuse him of being too liberal. They accuse me of being too moderate. I think he's got it about right.
So the battle lines being drawn there, Congressman Courtney told me he's hopeful his old friend will come to Connecticut to campaign at some point between now and November. Live in Hartford, Mike Cerulli, News 8.